David Taub, GV Wire, here with John Kemmer, one of the Fresno Grizzlies, arriving opening day this week, opening series. So, John, another year in Fresno. What's the best part that you've discovered so far of Fresno?
Fresno, I mean, it's the different place to eat, the great atmosphere around here. I mean, I went to Batter Up this morning. That's by far my favorite breakfast joint around here. So there's not too many things I don't like about this area. It's nice. It makes me feel at home, and the people around here are fantastic.
Now, of course, it gets hot here during the summer. How do you guys adjust when it's 100, 105, 110 for 2 weeks in a row?
I don't know if you ever really adjust. You just try to learn to adapt as much as you can. Hopefully the sprinkler system works in the dugout, and then the water's cold. That's about all you can hope for.
So what do you guys do in the dugout during the game that nobody else can see? What are the secrets of the dugout?
If you see guys twirling cups in the dugout, like you see a bunch of cups on the ground, the trick is to try to get it to spin and land upright. And it's a lot harder than it sounds. So we spend the whole game trying to do that, spin the cup.
Now, the guys keep loose. What's the prank that you've either been a part of or you've seen?
Well, there used to be the guys would put gum on the rim of the hat, and whenever no one's paying attention, you put it around the top of their head. Now you get a bunch of guys, if we're just kind of hanging out in the dugout, you put the gum around the rim, you fill it up with a little bit of water and put it over someone, so eventually it slows down and you get water dumped on them. So that's kind of the new trick we were learning this year.
And you learned that in spring training?
Yeah, we had a lot of practice this spring training. The whole group of guys was up in big league camp together, so we had a lot of time to bond. We've been bonding this whole year already. So
where's your hometown?
Shippenville, Pennsylvania.
So that's a Pittsburgh area?
About an hour and a half north of Pittsburgh.
And what was it like growing up there? I'm sure you did well in high school to get to this level?
Yeah, had a good time in high school. Played some good competition there. I mean, a lot of area you've never heard of in through there. I went to a small school where we graduated like 60, 70 kids, so I didn't go to a big area, and that was hard for me recruiting and stuff, but it got me to where I am here today.
And why baseball as opposed to other athletic endeavors that you probably had options on?
Yeah, I mean, football and baseball are my two sports growing up. I mean, I loved football almost as much as I loved baseball, but I saw a better opportunity for me to reach my goal. My goal was, since I was a little kid, was to play in Major League Baseball, and I want to keep reaching those goals every day.
And when did you know that you had the talent to be a professional?
I would say probably my senior year of college. I mean, I still had no idea if I was possibly going to get drafted or not, and I was going to give a chance at independent ball until I got the call when I was in the batting cage that I got drafted my senior year of college.
Now, how hard is it to identify the different pitches when you're at the plate? You only have a matter of seconds. Is that a fastball? Is that a breaking ball? How hard of a skill is that?
Oh, it's so hard. I mean, that's why they say if you fail 70% of the time, you're a Hall of Famer. And the easier the guys is, you can see the guys that recognize them better, they'll have the higher batting average. But it's still, you get fooled every single game, and it's when you have that time, it's just you try to pick up the spin as best you can. That's about all you can do.
And then you adjust your bat to hopefully meet the ball?
Yeah, it's more or less, it's all a timing game. I mean, that's why the pitcher throws 3-4 different pitches to throw your timing off to try to fool you and get your timing all messed up. So it's all timing. Once a pitcher gets your timing screwed up, you pretty much lost.
And baseball, lots of emotions in the field. How do you keep your emotions in check? Whether you go 4 for 4 with 4 home runs or 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. How do you keep your emotions in check?
You just got to take it one bat at a time. I mean, the old adage my dad said, you can't control what's in the past already. You can only control what's in the future, and that's how you got to take every single at bat. You can't do anything about your last one. All you can do is work for your next one.
All right, John Kemmer, he'll be in the outfield here. Maybe he'll be in the outfield in Houston. Thank you so much.